Hello, people of God. This is my Jacob's Way TV, and I'm the P2P singer. How have you been? This is episode 117. Episode 117. I had told you about how the Lord told me once that He wanted to treat my pride when I said dirty water was splashed on me in the market on the way to on my when I wanted to pick a bus that would take me to Ibadan from Lagos. The Lord told me that He wanted to treat my pride. I repeat that again because there was no difference between me and the market woman. And then I had another revelation sometime after that excited me. In that revelation, as I was entering the market as if to go and pick my bus, take me to Ibadan. Excuse me. The market women were welcoming me into the market as I walked in, and they were calling me Lady Exploit. Lady Exploit. When the revelation was over, I was excited because I thought that was a beautiful name from God. Will God give you a name without you working for the name? I mean, there must be a reason that will cause something to happen. I should have known because when the Lord now eventually told me to go and preach in the Iyana Ipaja market, I thought deeply and wondered if He had told me that before. And it didn't seem as if He had told me. So I asked Him, Lord, is it you that is speaking to me? Because I cannot remember that you once told me in the past that the time will come in the future that you ask me to go and preach in the Iyana Ipaja market. When I thought deeply more, I realized that He was already speaking. He must have been speaking to me in parables when He asked me to stop thinking of myself higher than I ought to. When He made me to see that I wasn't different from the market women. And of course, when He told me that the market women were calling me Lady Exploit, I should have known that He was preparing my heart for something. That's one thing I've discovered about the Lord. Before He gives you your assignment, He will have tried to prepare you. He will have tried to prepare you psychologically, um, so that you will not find the assignment shocking, emotionally shocking. I didn't. I saw a revelation. I was well dressed. I had a makeup on. I had my jewelry on. I was colorful and flamboyantly dressed like usual. I was wearing an afro wig, a small afro wig. It was my sister that loved to wear afro wigs, and she liked her own very large. But the size I saw was like much smaller than hers. The revelation over, I asked the Lord, are you telling me you want me to go and preach in the Iyana Ipaja market? He said yes. I said, but I've never seen anybody who preaches in the market, any woman who preaches in the market who is as flamboyant as you have allowing me to go. I asked him, do you want them to kill me? Do you want the witches to kill me? And the Lord said, just be on your way. I said, no, I cannot be on my way. You are even asking me to wear a wig. All the women, all the people, they always tie scarves and they look bland. And the Lord said to me, if your fear is that people are going to say, why did you not cover your head? He said, anybody that is that is good enough, I mean, that has courage enough to stop you as you go on the journey. Anyone that is bold enough, that is the word I'm looking for, that is bold enough to stop you. You say, why did you not cover your head? The Lord said, I should not be ashamed to remove my wig and show the person that I use the wig to cover my head. I would never have thought of that for myself. I found peace in that. But then I was so sure that other things will work against God's God's injunction here, and you will understand as I go on. I thought that my husband would never allow me to go and preach in the Iyana Ipaja market. I was so sure of it. So I said, well, I will hide under my husband this time. Did the Lord not say I should be my husband? I will hide under him. So I went to my husband. I knelt down and I said to him, the Lord has asked me to go and preach in the Iyana Ipaja market. As I knelt down, I said I should get up. Whatever you want to say, my dear, get up. I said, no, let me be where I am until I am done. Please, can you give me permission to go and do it? And before this time, I had actually said to the Lord, but I don't have a microphone. And I know the microphone will not come until 3 months' time. So I have enough time to get myself ready. That same day that I said that to the Lord, my auntie called me, Mrs. Titi Sholari. She was outside the country. She called me to ask after me and to ask how I was doing in ministry. And I said to her that the Lord had just given me another difficult job. She said, what? He said I should go and preach in the Iyana Ipaja market. And she said, well, you should count yourself privileged. I said, but I told him that I don't have a microphone until he provides a microphone. Well, it's nothing that I could use. And she told me, send me your account details. I will send you money so you can buy a microphone. So I told my husband, I said, I even tell the Lord, I said to him that there's not enough, I don't have enough money to buy a microphone. And sharp, the Lord sent money. I mean, I already bought the microphone. I said I didn't want the Lord to be angry with me. And he said to me that he never understood, as at that time, this issue of God is saying, but you are sure it is God that is talking. Go ahead and do what God says you should do. I was shocked. I had no hiding place. There was still another group of people that I thought I should speak to. The bosses of the Nigerian Union of Road Transport Workers, the chapter that was overseeing the group, the place, the sets of drivers that drove me to Ibadan every week. I went to see them, all men. I knelt down. He said I should get up. I said, no, let me just be there until I'm done with what I came to see. And I told them, I've been in your midst. You have defended me. You have helped me. You have honored me. But I am an evangelist. And the Lord had just told me to come and preach in this market. And I didn't think it was right for me to go ahead without letting you know. And I also want to ask for your permission. I didn't have to ask for their permission, but I did ask. And they said to me, okay, go, madam. We'll think about it and get back to you. I was cheeky. I didn't have to ask for their permission. So I was so sure that they were going to say, don't come here. But 3 days after, they called me and said, if you are sure it is God that was asking you to come to preach in our market, by all means come, we're expecting you. He assured me that they will allow their men to park my car and to protect me in case there were mischievous dealings with the market people here and there from them to me, that they will be there for me. I didn't have anywhere to hide again. So the first day I went to the market, The Lord had given me the message to preach. And it was that they were all, many of them were serving idols apart from Him, the only God. And that their idols will not save them in the days of their calamity. Serve the living God, serve the living God and Jesus Christ, His Son, that He had sent. I was looking up to the sky. I couldn't look at anybody at the face. Of course, the devil was waiting there for me because a young man saw me and said, "Look at this one who is preaching. Look at the way she is dressed." I was a little discouraged, but I knew that I have had a conversation with the Lord, and I went on my way. It wasn't easy. Little by little, my courage was building up. Mm, mm. So by now, I have 3 assignments from the Lord, or 4, going to Ibadan every week. The one at the prayer place with those boys. That was why, if you had listened to some of the videos, that was when Uche and Timothy followed me a couple of times to church in Ibadan. And now, the Iyana Ipaja market preaching. And of course, the fourth then was the herbal medication that the Lord gave me, which I have not discussed with you at length on my Jacob's Way TV. The Lord truly knows the way through the wilderness, and all we need to do is to follow. I pray that you and I will keep walking in the path of righteousness for His name's sake, not our own name's sake, but for His own name's sake, all the days of our lives. In Jesus' mighty name. This is my Jacob's Way TV and Dupi Dupi Singer. Please subscribe if you have not done. Hit the notification bell. Share, comment, and like. And God bless you. I'm looking out for you in the next episode. Bye bye.